Hello, I'm Aria Wells, and welcome back to the channel. Picture your favorite well-worn passport. Pages stamped, corners curled, every ink mark a mini chapter of who you've become. Now imagine opening a second passport, one that collects truths, not visas. Tonight we'll fill its first 15 slots, journeying alphabetically from Afghanistan to Barbados. Why start here? Because these nations sit on page one of an atlas, yet rarely headline our feeds. Still, in hillside villages, desert caravans, and island festivals, people craft mindsets as resilient and radiant as any skyline. What if one sentence from a Saharan night could steer your next career move? What if a Barbadian rhythm could soften the conversation you've been dreading? So brew a calming tea, set your suitcase of assumptions by the door, and let curiosity be your carry-on. Fasten seatbelts of openness, our global classroom is cleared for takeoff. Truth 1. From Afghanistan, where snow-capped mountains meet desert plains, hope blooms in ruins. Outside Kabul, pomegranate trees push through bomb-scarred soil. A farmer shrugged. War breaks walls, not roots. Reflection. Where could broken ground in your life host an unexpected bloom? Takeaway. Even scorched landscapes can sprout sweetness. Plant something new amid your rubble. Truth 2. From Albania, Balkan land of rugged Alps and the code of Bisa, honor through hospitality. Bread first, questions later. Reflection. Whom could you disarm with a simple act of welcome? Takeaway. Radical hospitality melts suspicion faster than debate. Truth 3. From Algeria, cradle of the silent Sahara, under a windless desert sky, stillness shouts its own stories. Reflection. When will you schedule 10 tech-free minutes for your own desert of silence? Takeaway. Quiet is a language. Listen, and your inner compass recalibrates. Truth 4. From Andorra, tiny Pyrenean state hosting global sustainability summits. Small isn't small-minded. Reflection. Which small resource could launch a big dream? Takeaway. Vision, not size, determines reach. Use what you have where you are. Truth 3. Algeria, North Africa, silence holds stories. Under a windless Sahara night, stillness speaks louder than words. Reflection. When will you schedule 10 tech-free minutes for your own desert of silence? Truth 4. Andorra, Pyrenees microstate, small isn't small-minded. This alpine nation hosts global sustainability forums, proof that scale never caps vision. Reflection. Which small resource could launch a big dream? Takeaway. Motion metabolizes emotion. Let the body finish what the mind cannot. Truth 6. From Antigua and Barbuda. Twin isles repainting hurricane-blown walls in brighter hues. Reflection. How will you repaint your own wreckage? Takeaway. Destruction hands you a paintbrush. Answer with bolder color. Truth 7. From Argentina, birthplace of tango improvisation. Pivot mid-step. Collisions become choreography. Reflection. Where can you pivot this week instead of pushing harder? Takeaway. Agility converts chaos into art. Truth 8. From Armenia, where Kachkar crosses stand centuries through quakes. Carve faith in stone. Reflection. What principle deserves to be etched into your foundation? Takeaway. Deep-cut values outlive surface cracks. Truth 9. From Australia, continent of no worries. Humor and toolkit shrank our outback flat tire crisis. Reflection. Pair one worry with a grin and a practical step. What changes? Takeaway: light hearts lift heavy loads. Truth 10. From Austria, where luthiers age spruce for decades before a violin sings. Mastery loves patience. Reflection: which rushed task needs a slow cure? Takeaway: let time season your craft. Tone improves in the waiting. Truth 11. From Azerbaijan, the land of fire. Passion unfocused is wildfire. Directed, its beacon. Reflection: where is your energy leaking heat instead of lighting the path? Takeaway: aim your flame or risk burning out. Truth 12. From the Bahamas, where junkanoo bands rehearse joy all year for one sunrise parade. Reflection: schedule a weekly joy rehearsal. What will yours be? Takeaway: happiness is muscle memory. Train it. Truth 13. From Bahrain, pearl diving kingdom where grit becomes gem. Pressure polishes pearls. Reflection: which irritant might polish your resilience? Takeaway: embrace friction. Shine follows struggle. Truth 14. From Bangladesh, delta of the shifting Padma River. Flex with the flow. Reflection: what rigid goal could you redraw with life's current? Takeaway: adaptation keeps you afloat when landscapes move. Truth 15. From Barbados, calypso capital, where melody delivers critique with charm. Speak rhythm, not rage. Reflection: could your next tough message dance instead of strike? Takeaway: tune your truth. Harmony opens ears. 15 stamps, 15 compass needles, all pointing toward one destination, a wiser, kinder you. But remember, these truths are souvenirs, not trophies. They're meant to be unwrapped, practiced, and passed along. Challenge: choose one truth and craft a 7-day micro-ritual around it. Maybe Albanian hospitality via a surprise coffee for a colleague, or Bahamian joy through daily drumming. Post your ritual below using hashtag Passport of Wisdom. Your courage may be the boarding pass someone else needs at 3 a.m. Next episode will continue. Belarus to Cyprus, proving every corner of the globe hides another key to personal freedom. If this message carried light into your day, please like, share, and subscribe. Come back again. There's always more light to share. I'm Aria Wells. Until our next departure, keep your passport open, your mind curious, and your heart stamped with compassion.